G'day Seagulls fans, welcome to Seagulls TV for our team selection video for this Sunday's clash against Sandringham. Chris Dixon, football manager of the Williamstown Football Club, will join us as always today to take us through all the action. Chris, huge top four clash against Sandringham this week.
Big one out there, so we've got strong memories of last year's final out there, which was a pulsating contest, so hopefully it's not as windy as what it was that September day, but I still think there'll be a bit of wind out there. So look, two teams who have obviously been top four for most of the year and setting a bit of a pace there, so it's going to be a huge game and one we're looking forward to. Well,
I can say it's great to have Aaron Sipos on our side this
right,
time
exactly
around.
Right.
One confirmed out, I suppose, at this stage, Jack Johnson with a 3-week suspension.
Yeah, so look, obviously it was disappointing to lose Jack. He was actually pretty sore as well, so we were probably unlikely would have played this week anyway, would have been out with a few weeks with injury, so that's a bit of a silver lining of anything, I guess, but it's just going to give another opportunity. We've got plenty of guys who have been giving us good cover down there at development level, so it's just a case of next man up and backing someone in to come in and do the job.
Now, our opponent Sandringham, they've lost their last two, but still sit inside the top four. They'll be really keen to put in a good showing on their home deck and might have a few players returning to the lineup as well.
Yeah, it looks like they'll have a couple back in. Paddy McCartan, who sort of obviously had his concussion issues, but is the number one pick for a reason, so he's certainly a big target that we've got to be mindful of if he plays at VFL level. Sam Fisher's another one that's been talked about, whether he plays AFL or VFL level as well. So we know sort of their strengths, they sort of match up pretty well against us. I reckon we sort of play a similar sort of game style, so it's going to be a really good contest. We've got a lot of really strong emerging St Kilda players coming through, along with their own sort of VFL guys, so it's going to be a really good contest, and one we're going to have to be playing at our absolute premium to get a result.
Right. Not just a huge clash in the seniors, but also at development level as well. Massive clash for our development boys with Sandringham right behind us to try and lock in a final spot there.
Yeah, and the boys were pretty upset about the result on the weekend, so obviously going down by just 2 points in the end to Port Melbourne, so it's a huge chance to bounce back this week against another team who's fighting for those final 4 spots at development level, so massive game and really important that we go out there and get the result, so it's going to be a huge one for those boys. I know they'll be looking to make amends and probably fix some of the mistakes they made late in the game last week, so hopefully they can really set the tone for the day and we can come out there with 2 wins. It'll be a great day for the club.
Well, that'll just about wrap us up. A short and sharp edition of our team selection video this week. It's a huge clash obviously on Sunday, so if you'd like to get along, our supporters bus is leaving Seagull's Nest here at Mason Street in Newport at 12:30, so please book in for that by calling 93910309, and Chris, you'd be looking for a lot of support down there, and yeah, as we've mentioned, it's such a big day for the club.
Huge one, so it's really important that we get the result. I think it'll go a long way just cementing that top 4 spot. We know how tight it is at the top of the ladder there, so really important we get the win, lock in top 4. Great to see so many supporters there like we had last year, so it's a great ground to watch footy at, nice and close to the action there. Boys are really excited about being on a really good deck. We've had sort of last few games sort of on grounds which have had cricket wickets that have been pretty muddy, so the boys are absolutely buzzing to actually get out there and play on a ground with some decent grass cover. So looking forward to it. Let's hope we get lots of people out there and get a couple of wins on the board.
So it'll be a cracking day. We'll see you all there at Trevor Barker Beach Oval on Sunday.